So I just did a video about answering your phone and having a professional voicemail, and I'm gonna just do a little short video about the importance of your profile. Wherever you have a profile listed on the internet, wherever somebody's finding you besides Google profile, so this would be like the NNA or some other database that, you know, maybe it's 123 Notary, Notary Cafe, you know, whatever database you're in where you put your information. If you can put just a little bit of a description of what you do, where you go, if you're willing to travel. You know, I know most of those databases, they ask what, you know, how far you're willing to travel and that kind of thing. But the reason why I'm saying this is because I was trying to find notaries, and in particular, this one situation, I was looking for a jail notary, somebody that goes to the jail. Well, that's not necessarily an option in some of these databases. So if somebody is looking for a specific notary that goes to these venues, you know, it could be hospitals, it could be jails, whatever, these specific areas where it might be difficult for a notary to get into, or there might be some hoops that need to happen for a notary to get in there. That would be good information to know on your profile. So if you say, hey, I go to some general hospital and I do notarizations there, put that in your profile. Let people know that, you know, then when they stumble across you, I mean, obviously they're going to call you anyway, probably, because they're not going to read your profile, but there might be somebody that reads it and go, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go with this notary. The other thing that I need to mention, and I know that there's been a lot of people, one in particular that pushes this all the time is Ronnie Mickle from Notary Stars, and he talks about having a profile picture on your profiles. Have a picture of who you are so that people can know who they're dealing with, okay? Maybe they're looking for somebody, maybe let's just say they're Chinese and they want to look and they want to get somebody that's Chinese. They want to see who they're dealing with. I'm not saying that it matters what race somebody is, but maybe they're looking through there and they're looking for somebody that might speak their native tongue or whatever it might be. I don't know, but they want to see a picture of you. You know, put a picture up there. You know, so that would be helpful for the public and people trying to hire you. You know, I have the Notary Family Database, and there are so many people in there that don't have photos. Okay, I actually have a criteria in my database that I can check. Hey, only show me people with photos, and it just lists all the people with photos, and then I go through and pick those people first. So if you want work, go get a headshot. You don't have to. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can find a friend to take your photo. Take 1,000 different photos until you get one that you like. Whatever. Headshot meaning from here up. Okay. And then post it up there so they know who you are. If you don't like how that photo turned out, they have AI photo enhancement. You can throw your photo in there and say, fix this up, and they'll, you know, for me, they'll put more hair on my head. For you, you know, if you're a woman, maybe they'll put some makeup on your face. Whatever AI will do to fix up your photo. I don't care what you do. Just have a photo there that makes you look presentable. Okay, Don't take some photo with your swimsuit on or something like that. Look professional, preferably with if you're a guy, shirt and tie. If you're don't want to do shirt and tie, do at least a polo, okay? Like this is a polo, okay? If you're a woman, have a nice blouse on. You don't have to put beads on and all of that, have earrings and whatever, but if you want to dress to impress, do it. It's a one-time photo that the public's gonna see. So spend some time on making it look professional so that you're gonna get some business. Because people will judge you by how you look. And they shouldn't, but that's where we're at in society, If you're walking around, if you have a nice photo in a suit, if you're a guy, for example, they might pick you over somebody that's in a polo like me. They're like, oh, I'm gonna go with the guy with the suit. Okay, great, that guy won. And I didn't because I wasn't wearing a suit. So just think about that stuff when you have your profiles in these databases. Have that photo, make it look professional, and hopefully you'll start getting some more business on there. Because I'm going to tell you, I've gone to a lot. I was on the signingagent.com, the NNA's website, where you look for signing agents. And I think I looked up this one because I was looking for just some notaries in a certain area. There were like 3 or 4 that had photos, and I'm like, and some of them were really bad. I mean, you couldn't even tell that there was a guy there in the photo. And I'm like, okay, like what I mean by that is you saw they were in the photo, here's where they were, and then the photo was like a big wide thing with a bunch of background. It's like, no, that's not a good photo, okay? You need to crop that thing so you get your head and torso in there, and you're good to go. Okay, I've seen photos where their head and they have, all the way down to their waist. That's too much photo, okay? We don't need to see all that, okay? Especially for a profile picture. It's a headshot. It's more like a passport photo style photo, okay? If you want to get a little bit more, you can, okay? But not too much. And don't show too much skin, okay? So hopefully you know what that means. If you're a woman, if you're a guy, you shouldn't be showing skin anyway because you're a guy. But I have to say stupid things like this because I've taken photos, passport photos of people where it's like, really? Are you gonna wear that? Okay. And I've taken passport photos of notaries, and I'm thinking that, and it's not good. Okay. On sometimes I can't say anything. I have to keep my mouth shut, but I'm saying it here on this channel because I want you, if you're watching this and you watch this far in the video, you're probably a serious notary, and you're gonna take something away from this, and you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna be professional. So hopefully that was helpful, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great one.